Okay, everybody, yes, I've got GDevelop. What's up, everybody? GDevelop. This is a blank scene. I'm gonna see if I can make a game in 1 hour, and you can join me. Yes, very much so. We do this every week on Fridays. Let's go over the rules. Let's get right into it. I want to show you the time that's left. So we do this on itch.io. Of course, I also love to support the Dreams platform. If you're familiar with Dreams, it is a cool platform on the PlayStation. Don't worry about it if you don't know about it, but if you do know about it, you can submit your game that way, or you can do it on itch, which you can use GDevelop, Unity, Godot, Unreal Engine, Game Maker. I don't care. You can use any of them. Check the description box to find out the information about how to submit your game. In 7 minutes, we need to come up with a topic. In 7 minutes. If the chat has suggestions, I would love to hear them. I'll try to see if we can work something out. Let's go over the rules of this game jam. Yes, 1 hour is a very important part of it. That's true, but there's a little more to it than that. And let me tell you about it. Let me just give you a little telltale about it. So first and foremost, this is non-competitive, all right? This is a game jam we do for fun, to get the game dev gears in our brains turning and all that, so we don't do ratings or anything of that such. Specifically, here's what you gotta do if you wanna participate. Number one, just make your entry a game. And what a game is totally up to you. If it's a game to you, it's a game to me. Rule number two, use the topic. Again, if chat has a suggestion, please make it so I can kind of morph it into something that I think works. I'll just come up with something on the spot as well. That's totally fine, so don't worry too much about it. In terms of using the topic, just make sure your game kind of references it in some way. It can be completely based on the topic, or it can just like generally be influenced by the topic. Either works for me. Oh, Ash Kettle has a suggestion, shy. Oh, I like that. That's a nice one, shy, shyness. How can we make that into something? Rule number three, the last rule. You have to make your game in 1 hour, or at least most of the game in 1 hour. So if you have to fix some extra bugs and you go over time a little bit, that's okay. You can always submit your game late, and I will check it out at the top of the show next week. Speaking of that, we are at the top of the show, and it is a week. So let me check out the entries that we got actually late from last week. That jam was the Lots of Death Jam, was the topic for that one. And this submission came in from where's the name? Where's this? I know who the name is, but I want to show it to you. It's just not on here right away. It's from Willow Flame. There it is. It's right here. It's all right. It's like right there. Willow Flame made this game. Let's check it out. It's called A Warm Welcome. Oh yes, we got Dragon. I believe this one was made in Game Maker. It looks fantastic, I have to say. I love Willow's art style so very much. I don't know if there's audio, but I am instant death, lots of death. So you know what? Checks out. You were a dragon, now you are dead. Facts. Empanada cowboy as a topic suggestion. Now that's interesting. A shy empanada cowboy. Okay, you are a dragon. Stop the evil adventurers from stealing your treasure. Very nice. I love it. Okay. Jeez. Oh, yes. Die. I win. Nice. Something I love about this one, again, made in 1 hour, right? Maybe give or take a few minutes. I love the way this one like turns like the trope on its head of like being an adventurer, like plundering dungeons and stuff. And like now you're the one in the dungeon plundering the adventurer. I think that's great. Look at this awesome art. Such a good submission. I love the skulls that like emphasize that there's a lot of death here. There's a lot of death. I like how it's also twins. It's like triplets, quadruplets. So you know, never assume that just because you travel with a pack, you're safe. So anyway, this was by Willow Flame, a really cool one. Make sure you follow Willow Flame over there on itch if you want to get some more cool, cute games like that. This one is by Keela. I'm gonna give Keela a follow as well. And this one is called Zombie Killer. Made in 1 hour. This is a late entry from last week's topic, lots of death. Use the arrow keys to move and left mouse click to attack. So wait, we use the mouse and... You're most welcome, Willow. You're most welcome. Most welcome. Thank you for participating with us. Okay, so we've got this. We're gonna use arrow keys and the mouse. Okay, this is interesting. Press enter to play. Right. Yes. Okay. Jeez. Ay. Okay. Wow. This is like, this makes my brain feel funny. This makes my brain feel funny. Let me get the itch time up here so we're not missing out on that. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to finish the late entries and come up with a topic. Shy empanada cowboy is the inspiration we've got. So if you're a shy cowboy, what does that mean? Maybe you're like quick, you're like skilled, but you're also kind of nervous, hesitant, nervous, hesitant. This is, wow. Oh my gosh, there's so many enemies. Wait, what if I just sit here? What if I just sit here? Okay, they come after me. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I feel like they're chasing me. I really like this one because it feels like it could keep going if I'm good enough to keep going. Also, these zombies are adorable. These are the cutest zombies I've seen in a while. This looks very Click Team Fusion to me, if I were to guess. I love the design. The colors, like the dirt, like the dirt almost looks rainbow. Is that just me? Okay, here we go. We're gonna try to, I don't know, I almost want to like time myself, see how long I can survive. How did I die? Okay. All right, one more round. I feel like they're like following me. Look, they're following me. That's impressive. Stop following me. All right. Come on. Survive 1 minute. So like maybe you're so it's not just shy empanada cowboy, but you're like you're a nervous. Awesome work, Keela. Thank you so much for that submission. Again, guys, if you don't get in on time, that's all right. We'll always check it out. So I need to submit this topic though, so everybody knows. We got 53 seconds. 53 seconds. Ash Kettle says the empanada cowboy idea would make you hungry, but you have sausage and gravy biscuits, so I don't eat food by 31 hours. You haven't eaten food in 31 hours? Are you alive? Okay. No, you're fasting. She's fasting. 30 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna say nervous quick draw. Is that a topic? Is that what a topic is? Quick draw. Oh gosh. All right, that's the topic. Okay. We got empanada cowboy who's shy is a quick draw. That's what we got. Thank you guys for the suggestions, and it really does help come up with something. So here we go. I'm gonna keep an eye on the submissions here. That means you guys get 5 extra seconds to start the jam. Again, you can submit it on Dreams if you want. I do have that up, but on any, you're live. Okay, good. On anything, whatever you've got is fine, as long as you can upload it to itch or just tell us about it. Send us screenshots, whatever works. All right, I got my timer up there. I've got a few extra seconds. Sorry, guys. I have what I have. Okay, GDevelop. Get me back in there. Okay, I like GDevelop. I've been using GDevelop because they have a lot of really nice extensions that just help me get started quick. Speaking of quick draw. What do I want? Well, so I'm thinking. I mean, I've done this on these jams before, but I like the games where you like have to wait, and then there's like a moment, and then like all of a sudden, bam, you have to like press a button. Kind of like a quick time event. Oh, let me put the topic in the chat as well. Hey, what's up, Halamu? How you doing, Halamu? Thank you so much for coming in and saying hi. I appreciate that. Let me do topic quick draw. That's a good topic. That's not a bad topic, honestly. It like worked out really well. Okay, put this up in the chat, pinned. So maybe there's also like we could literally interpret it as drawing, right? Like maybe you have to draw something. Could it be both? Could you have to draw something and you have to quickly press a button in time? I don't know. I don't know. I do need to come up with something though. So I'm gonna make some tasks. That always helps me if I set up a task list proper. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I am. Let me just clear out my old tasks and we can get some new ones. So these are just some 3 bars that I just use to plan things out when I can't, off the top of my head, hold things all in there. So we want to say press or quick draw, press quickly and draw. There's no way. There's no way that's a good idea. And dead at the same time because you're a cat. Oh, are cats alive and dead at the same time? Is that a thing? Press quickly and draw. I don't know. Maybe you have to draw quickly, I mean, we've done this before too, like where maybe it shows you an image and you have to draw, but that's way too hard. I'm too new at GDevelop. I barely know GDevelop to be able to do something like that. We could do like a okay, I'm kind of thinking something I haven't explored much in GDevelop is like adding a timer in. That could be kind of fun. I'm kind of keeping it to pretty much simple platformers. I'm gonna say, obstacle. Okay, here's my idea. Obstacles and draw. Obstacle race. Okay, and then draw movement drawn behind. This is really ambitious. Get to the end in quickly. So if we want to say just get to the end quickly, that means it also needs to like be able to tell you how quickly you got there. Oh man, this is way out of my league. Okay. That's the fun of the jam. It's okay if you don't get it done. We have to be easy on ourselves, right? There's no failing. There's just doing your best and being like, hey, I tried and I learned something from doing it, right? We're not here to be perfect. We're just here to do our best. And see what we learn about ourselves and the engines in the process. So yeah, we're just gonna keep those as the ideas. Okay, so what I'm gonna need, I'm gonna do what I normally do so far, which is set up a character, and this will be our player. It's gonna be just what it often is. Let's make a sprite. What is the character gonna look like? A character that draws quickly. I'm gonna make it a pencil. Why is it a pencil that runs? I don't know. Why not? Yeah. Okay, let's draw that. So there's a pencil. And that kind of, how is that not the theme a little bit? Okay, there's straight lines. Oh, wow, I didn't realize there was a straight line. I was wondering where the line tool was. It's right there. Beautiful. And then I feel like an eraser, maybe we could do like a circle up here. A little bit bigger on that circle. Yeah, something like that. And then we can do these nifty lines. Look at that. I'm an artist. Holy moly. Wow. Dude, what? I'm kind of thinking of obliterating the line here, though. I don't know. It just seems like the right idea. Square and triangle. Yeah, right. It kind of gets the job done. I like this. Oh, speaking of like, by the way, don't forget to hyper smash that like button on this video if you haven't already. Thank you for doing that. It means more people will see this live stream and be recommended the video after I go live. Thank you for able to do that. I do appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you, guys. Hit that thumbs up. Okay, so let's give it a scotch. Maybe put it right there. Kind of get it in the middle. The most important thing is that the tip is at the bottom, so that way it actually looks like it's touching the ground. So I guess we want the tip to be a little filled in, and then what do we want for an eraser color? A nice little pinky pink. Kind of like makes sense, right? And then, oh, we could do like a line for the pencil, something like that. Doesn't make it look more like a pencil. What if we make it like, because aren't they kind of like hexagonal a little bit? Just a little bit. Maybe something like that. Does that look like a pencil? I don't know. I'm gonna try to get it somewhat even. Oh yeah, that's giving pencil. So let's make it that yellow classic number 2 vibe. Oh, yeah. And then we want the shaving, the inner woodenness of it all. All right. I think our player character is about done here. I love this about GDevelop, that we can just do all this right within it. Okay, done. Character. Bam. And then we're also gonna need a ground, right? Uh, I mean, I guess if like, what is the theme? If you're drawing on like, I mean, we could just keep it like paper themed. Maybe it could be. Hmm. Maybe it could just be like a layer of like layers of paper or something. I have no idea how to draw this idea here. Maybe kind of like pencil fight with runner. You're in a race to make the definitive drawing. That sounds amazing. That sounds way more amazing than what I'm capable of. So I gotta hand it to you for that. Paper, 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 paper. I'm thinking like what I kind of want is there to be multiple layers of the paper. I guess we want on top here there to be a sort of solid thing. I don't really know what I'm going for here, but it's something. And then maybe we get like a nice color, like a worn paper color. Maybe a little brighter than that, right? I kind of want to add crumples in there, but that feels like we're getting a little too fancy, right? Like, do I know how to do crumples? Like, I feel like crumples are like they're theoretical, right? Like what it would be. Rubber, pencil fight with rubber in a race to make the definitive drawing. Wait, do you use rubber to draw? Like an eraser versus a pencil? That's fascinating. Okay. So I don't know what this looks like, but the idea was this looks like paper. Okay. That's what that's going to be. And then we can put our pencil on here. And then I kind of was imagining that there's like a background as well of paper, right? So maybe I will take this one and I'm going to save it as its own Piscal file. Paper ground, save it as a Piscal file. Yeah, just how about right there? Sure, why not? Why not? And then for this one, we can import that, right? Bring it on in. Open the Piscal files. Just replace it. Yeah, I'm sure. Thank you so much. And then for this one, I'll just erase the top. And maybe we can make this like an infinite background sort of thing, is the idea. And then there's like layers. Do you know what I mean? So save this, apply it. So this is, I'm gonna name this background. Background. I'm gonna name this floor. And I'm gonna drop that on in like this. No problem. Oh, wait, that's the, oops. Oh, I meant to make it a tile. I made it a floor. Okay, or a sprite. All right, let me edit it. I'm gonna save it so we don't lose it. Save it. This is background. Save as Piscal. Done, done, done. Remove it. Destroy it. Storm run. I'm late. Was working on your game. Well, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. Welcome, Storm run. Good to see you. Thanks for making it in. And we have Potato up here. Good to see you, Potato. Welcome back. Let's get a tiled sprite this time. That's what I meant to do. And then we're gonna get the background Piscal file here. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, you can replace it. I'm really sure. Thank you so much. Okay, apply, and then I do wanna, even though we're short on time, I do wanna kind of name it something here. So far, the game idea is this: an obstacle race with movement, and then there's drawing that happens behind the movement, and then you just have to get to the end quickly. So that's the idea. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try. Okay, so then this is like the background, right? I I don't know if it makes all the sense in the worlds the more I look at it, but it's okay. Oh, we need to actually design. We need to put. So we need to put the. There's this wonderful thing. Thank you, Leet name. Uh, I don't know how I feel about the background. Honestly, it like kind of doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like, why would it be black? Like, isn't that like that should be what our drawing color is? So I'm actually gonna replace this with gray, which is going to be a little weird. What you mean by movement drawing behind? Good question. Good question. So what I mean by that is what I mean by that is when you like move, like drawings will be left behind. Yeah, but I don't know if I can actually do that. I gotta be clear. I really don't know if I can. So like I think in terms of getting these game jam games done, little is more important than being willing to pivot and scope down is something I've learned. So if I have to abandon an idea that maybe I think is a great idea, like then it better be done if it's going to help the game be complete. So it would be cool. It would be cool, but I'm going to have to now that I even think to be explaining it to you, honestly, it should be a stretch goal. We should figure out the timer and the finish line stuff. That seems like the most important thing. Because we're already a pencil. And if it's a race, I mean, how is that not quick draw already? I mean, it isn't, but it is. Okay, so again, luckily we can just borrow easy stuff from GDevelop. We can just add a platformer character thing on here. I am doing that right now because it's easier that way. Every Wednesday I do a GDevelop live stream where I just learn GDevelop, and that's all I'm there to do. So hopefully my skills get a little better over time and I can do more than this, but it's good. It's good. It's good to start. All right, there we go. We got movement. We've got this. Now, things that I would want to add, let's make the level a lot bigger. A lot bigger. And let's get a camera on here. So we're going to get into the coding of it here. And we're going to say at the beginning of the scene, I want the camera zoom. Yeah, sure. Zoom in. I like to. We want to zoom it in. Wait, but I want it to zoom into... Okay, that's fine. And then we'll say camera follow. I just want to make sure we're following. Where is that? Let's just say camera. Where's the camera follow? Or is it camera center, maybe? Center the camera on an object. Got it. On the player. There we go. Okay. And let's see if that works. So then we can... Okay, it's not... I think we should probably say always. Let's get rid of the authentication banner. We don't need that. You got to get movement every frame, make a pixel appear where you are. Right, something like that. Runner obstacles. Yes, the obstacles. Yes, I have to do that. Thank you. I almost forgot about the obstacles. Least pixels to the end wins. Ooh, that's a fun... Oh, man. I love... See, that's the kind of stuff that, like, I have to be like, no. Even though it's such a good idea. Like, for these game jams, I just have to, like, let go of it. Pencil Bros! Pencil Bros! Okay. So we actually... I think I want to say this is always for the following. So I'm going to say always as the condition. And then I'm going to move this into there, center the camera, and see if that works better. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All right, cool. I almost feel like we're zoomed in too much. Rubber obstacles. Oh, okay, rubber. I see. I keep getting confused. Rubber. That makes... I see. Because you like bounce off of them. You're like, today, rubber is my idea. Okay, and cowboy empanadas. Or empanada cowboy. Okay, so I want to say, what is brain? What is brain? Zoom, I wanted to change that to be, let's say 1.5. It just feels a little close. Like if you want to be able to anticipate sort of what's ahead of you. In fact, I would almost say it shouldn't be centered. Maybe 1 was best. Let's say 1.25. I mean, you should have some space to like figure it out, right? And then obstacles. And even like I should just put like more floors in there, so we can jump up on things. But that's also it. Like, how are you going to see it? It's like really hard to see. So I kind of think we need to adjust our floor a little bit Because I don't know like where the ground is as a player, and then where am I supposed to go? Does it have to make sense? Nah. You know, like what is this? Is this paper? Is this a table? You know, I don't know. But it is what is there. And hopefully it's like enough to be able to figure out you can jump on it. We'll see. It doesn't not look like torn paper. And then it raises questions. Why can you jump on torn paper? I don't know why. Okay, cool. Platforms. They just look like platforms. It's fine. It could be other pencils. Okay, so we've got some platforms. I feel like our speed could be a little bigger if it's like racing. You want to feel fast. I don't want to worry. This is some stuff I need to not think too much about, if I'm being honest. Max speed 400. I don't know if max speed means that will be the speed though, but we'll see. Can you make a 1 or maybe 4 pixel image appear at the pencil point every 0.3 seconds? That's what I want. If we had more than an hour, I'd suggest making the pen spin around and having the eraser just erase the floor randomly and you have no control over the rotation. Dude, that sounds awesome. Nemo, that is such a cool game idea. What? That is such a cool game idea. What? Dang. Dang. That's a cool game. I don't really want there to be, I don't want you to be able to fall and die. See, now that's the kind of innovative idea that I'm too afraid to try to do in an hour. But maybe I could learn from that fear and embrace the chaos. I also just don't know enough about GDevelop. I'm still learning the engine. Okay, so we just got, but if it's obstacles, like why would you bother going up? You know, why wouldn't you just stay? Can we bump into these? Oh, we can. So they like get in the way. So I'm thinking maybe with the floor, I need to be a little more aggressive with its design, you know? Like, did I say it made sense? I think I clarified it doesn't. And I'm going to further that idea by now drawing a box around here. So it at least makes sense to the player that this is an obstacle. What would be an obstacle on paper? I guess it could be like another drawing. What if it's like another drawing someone has made? I don't know. This honestly is starting to get a little kind of cute. I don't know. There's something about this I kind of like. Like, oh, I don't, you know what I don't like about it are the sides. I don't like the sides very much. What if it's like little, what are things that are on paper? You know what? I'm going to redo the floor. Yeah, I'm redoing it. I'm going to say the floor is like, there's like nothing in the middle. And it's just a border. Because, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really make sense. I don't know. What if it's an eraser? What if it's like more erasers? Why? I don't know. Why not? And I just make it like an eraser pink. It's chaos, okay? It's pure chaos. There's no two ways about it. It's nothing but chaos. But there you go. There you go. Multiplayer erasing the floor. Wow. There would be coins or collectibles around and you get high scores. Multiplayer would be funny. It would be. Doodle Bobs. Yes, Doodle Bobs. Thank you. No, but I think it would be cool if it was like actual little drawings, but I just don't have time to think about it. But I do like the idea of this being like a block, right? So like it literally keeps you from advancing, so you have to find a different way around. Like I think that is part of what's going to make the game work, is if you have to navigate this environment that is tricky to navigate, right? That kind of makes the most sense. So we're just going to move these around in places. Oh yeah, drag it up that way. Why not? Introduce some more difficulty, why don't we? Sure, go right ahead. Fine with me. I guess we're doing level design first, which feels wrong. I should really figure out the timer. A silent cowboy tried to draw an empanada to order in a bar, and boom, another bad cowboy destroys his pencil and begins the battle. I love your imagination deeply. Deeply. Ooh, that's unpassable. We cannot actually make that jump. All right, I'm not going to worry about this right now. So I'm going to save what I got. I'm going to say let's figure out the timer stuff because I'm a little bit very nervous about that. So I need to get back into the event sheet here. Let's figure out how to do a timer. So do we have something like that? Pause an object timer. A general objects timers. Okay, so let's go and see if we can figure out how to add a timer on here. Add a new object. We're gonna search. I mean, it doesn't really want it to be the asset store. Multi-touch joystick, input video, tile map, 3D model. There's gotta be like a timer thing somewhere, right? Or like a behavior, right? There is a text. Let's do a text object, and let's see if we have like a timer behavior. Yeah? Repeat every X seconds. Allows to repeat an object timer every X seconds. That kind of sounds like it. That kind of sounds like a timer. That's just the first cutscene. Yeah, give me some. Okay, I was gonna ask for information, and it was just like, okay, we're adding it. I know it's already okay. You know what? I'll just remove it. I'll just remove it, and we'll try again. We'll wait. Now it doesn't have the info button next to it. No. How many times should it trigger? -1 forever. The time between each trigger seconds. 1 second. My timer. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. So I'm just gonna say yes on this, and then the text. I mean, I want this to be a timer. I don't care about the font. Time. So do we want to keep track of like how long it's taken the player? I guess that's it. Like that's kind of the easiest thing is just to give is to not like necessarily count down, but to count up, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna apply this. Scene turns back as the sound of pencil breaking. 30 minutes. A little more than 30 minutes. 7 minutes. A lot can happen in 7 minutes. But yeah, pretty much. So if I want to say the condition, I mean, really, again, I would think it would be always, right? So I want to pause an object on or unpause, delete a scene. How do we make it interact, though? I don't understand. Set time. Oh, dear God, we got to look this up. GDevelop timer. I got to look it up. Timers and delays. Intermediate tutorial. 5 minutes? I don't have 5 minutes. GDevelop timer and text tutorial. 2022. All right, let's try it. Here we go. Video time. Let's learn.
In GDevelop, how to create a timer and how to test if your timer is working.
Okay.
So the first thing we're going to do is create a piece of text. Text will be called timer text. Just going to leave everything as is. Drag it into the scene.
Okay.
We're going to go to the events, and the first condition is beginning of the scene.
Okay.
And we're going to search for timer, scene timer.
Scene
timer. Make sure to copy.
Start a scene timer.
And we're going to create another event. And we're going to go timer, value of scene timer.
Value of scene timer.
1 second. Then action. We're going to create a scene variable. So
a variable.
And go over here, click add a variable. We're going to call this timer.
Oh my. Okay. All right, here we go. So we don't want to do none of that mess I was doing with the behavior. We're going to put the behavior in the garbage. We're just going to throw it away, burn it down, make sure it never sees the light of day again. Okay. And then we're going to come to our event sheet, and we want to say at the beginning of the scene, timer, start or reset a scene timer. Did he have a name for it? I don't remember. How about time? You must wrap it into, okay. Time. Done. Okay. What was the next step again? Yeah, right. Right, we can give it a name.
We're going to go timer. Value of scene timer.
Value of scene timer. Value of scene, value timer. Nothing to see here. It's just everything burning down. Yeah. Let's do timer. No, we can do this. Value. Wait, where is it? Wait, where is it? What's it called? I just hope that that's something we can actually, because this is a slightly old tutorial. I mean, it's a year old. It's more than a year old. And GDevelop may have changed. 9 more results. Yeah, give me the 9 more results. Show me the results! What? Oh dear. We might be in trouble. Maybe if I do scene timer, delete, start, or... It's not one of the options! It's not one of the options! Oh gosh. Okay, so this tutorial, we can't use it. That was Good. All right, give me the 5-minute one. Give me the 5-minute one. Come on, speed it up.
I'm Helper Wesley, and in this video, we'll be talking about timers and the new wait action.
The new wait action. Okay, don't give me an intro.
So we can make one with a condition at the beginning of scene, and then we'll add an action and search for a timer. As you can see, there are two kinds of timers that you'll be using. Object timers, which are related to a specific instance of an object, or scene timers, which are more general and don't depend on an object being there to work. But for this one, we're going to start with an object timer. So we're going to use the action start or reset an object timer.
We're already on the right track.
And then you need to give it a name and make sure that it's in quotations.
Okay.
Next, we'll make an event where if the value of the object timer for the player, with the name that you gave it, is...
They're now the value. This is... Okay. Dude, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist! This tutorial is dated! It's an official tutorial and it's wrong. Oh god. There's no hope for us. We're truly in danger. In deep danger. Oh man. Oh gosh. I don't know. GDevelop. Okay, this is from 2023. Okay, this is from 2023. Okay. Yeah, give me all the cookies. I love cookies. Are you kidding me? Okay. Where is it? It's a docx file. Buy now. Buy. It's £3 right now. You gotta be kidding me. Ask ChatGPT. All right. Let's see. All right. Okay. Good idea. Let's try it. Yeah, it wants me to buy it for £3. What the heck? What is that, like $5? Like, come on, man. Maybe less than that. No. I can't. All right. How to create a timer in GDevelop 2023, please. Wait, did you just say, as of my last knowledge in 2021? You'll need a variable, add object, create an event. Don't you tell me to do a value of a timer. I swear to God. Create a new event, add an action to increase the value of the timer variable. This, I don't know if I trust this, man. I don't think this is, dude, I don't feel good about this. I don't think this understands anything. We might, okay, let's see if we can read the blurry docx preview. You know, maybe we can just read this. Looks like we only have one page. Add a new object, choose text, name it timer text, change the settings color. Oh my god. Go to the scene events tab for the condition at the beginning of the scene. Delete. Dang! It doesn't have anything! It's the worst preview page ever. Wow. That is sad. That is sad stuff. All right, let's see if maybe the documentation has it. Don't forget to put sound effects. Oh gosh. I swear when I was a kid, I would watch the clock hand tick and it did not go as fast as this countdown timer. Yeah, it's rough, right? It goes quick, doesn't it? ChatGPT is not allowed to know current events. Yeah, right. That way it doesn't take over, I guess. Great. Well, it's useless then. What am I looking at? Is this a web version? First of all, awesome. Second of all, cool. Third, tell me more. Start or reset an object timer. So it looks like that's what we want, not set value. Okay. Whoa. Change the scale. Can I just copy this? Can I please just copy this? You just have the file here for me. Godot 4 cries for her absence. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. Start or reset the timer color of sprite. Start or reset the other timer of sprite. Pause. So we're starting a timer on a. So they have it on a sprite. How did you do that? Oh, the counter is up here, right? This is a counter. Okay. Then why are you doing it on a sprite? That's something I don't quite understand. Like, shouldn't it be the counter, not the sprite? How does that make sense? So does the sprite have a behavior on it? It doesn't. So does the counter have a behavior on it? It doesn't. Well, this doesn't make any sense. Maybe I can like save this on my computer, you know? And so, they're changing the color of the sprite at different points in time. I see. So that's why the sprite is updating. Because they have a variable about the color. Pause timer counter of sprite 2. Right, but how do you start it? Increase the sprite, set a random color, start the timers for sprite, and pause the timer for sprite 2. Oh, the timer's name is color. How are you defining the timer as color? Dude, I don't know. We might have to pivot. Or see if we can just figure it out. Pause. Let's see here. Timer. Pause another. Start. Can you just give me like a start? Start or reset. Didn't we already have that? We already added start the timer time, right? I mean, what if it already works and I just didn't check it and it like actually already works? You know what I mean? Like, what if it just knows to put a number there? Probably doesn't, but what if it does? It doesn't. It definitely doesn't. So how's it work? Start or reset the timer time. This doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, all right, so never mind. Forget the timer. Timer is out, y'all. We're done with the timer. For quick draw, it's got to be something else. We got to come up with something else. So let's say stuff just happens. Stuff appears. That's all we can do. So let's see if we can get like maybe like some invisible things. Okay, new idea. Pivot. We have to pivot. It's the only way. I'm going to add a new sprite. This is going to be, or let's actually make it a tile. I'm actually going to make it a tile. Let's get this out of here. Delete it. New idea, guys. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to say, instead of a timer, because apparently that is asking too much, I'm going to say we have these like checkpoints that we can hit. This is going to be a event is what I'll call it. Okay? And I'm going to just make it black, save, apply, drop this in, tile it up. Okay, and when this happens, something is going to appear on the screen. And quickly, you have to press a button. Wow, this is not going to be my idea at all. It just isn't. So we want to say that at the beginning of the scene, opacity of the event is going to be 0. So it just disappears, and it ain't there. And I'm also going to say that when there's a collision with the event tile map, or the player collides with the event tile map, then we want something to happen. Please don't inverse it. Please don't inverse it. That would be not good. No invert, just regular. Players in collision with event, and then we want to spawn something. And what will that be? Something you have to avoid. What would a pencil want to avoid? A knife? Who wouldn't want to avoid a knife? A bigger eraser? A bigger pencil? What? Fire? How about fire? What pencil wants to be engaged with fire? None. So I'm going to say add or create a pisco. Yeah, fire. Okay. All right. Great minds. A pencil. I know that was my first thought too, but I was like, how am I gonna draw a pencil sharpener? I can't do that. Let's make some fire then. Let's say great fire. Sold. It is. No, it's fine. It gets the job done. And then we'll get some layers here. A stapler. We'll get some layers here. Okay, let's make this a little less thick. And then we can make maybe like a yellow color, because that's what fire looks like. Look at that. Fire. Total fire. Utter fire. And we can say that this spawns in, so I'm going to call this fire. And if you collide with this, you lose. Fire. So how do we make a lose happen, though? Well, before what I did was it teleported you to the beginning. So I feel this is basically going to be the same game I made last week. But it's a little different. I'm going to have these things be sort of just around. Let's make it bigger. They're going to be under the level. They're going to be secret under the level. And they're going to become into the position of the event, right? Maybe like around there. So we could say, I'm just going to duplicate this so I have the position. So this one's position is, what? Let's say 700 by 250. 700 by 250 is where I want to spawn it in. I want to say, move to a position. We want the fire to move to 700 by 250. Okay. Oh, we need to have a certain behavior on there. What was the behavior? Pathfinding. So we're going to open up the fire. We're going to add pathfinding to it. Look, those 20 minutes don't look so bad with this simple idea. Stapler boss, samurai pencil, epic music. Yeah, that would be nice. I wish I had the capacity. I wish I did. All right. Apply pathfinding. Okay. So let's just see if that much works. If it'll spawn fire into, okay, it didn't. That's cool. Maybe because it's not a true collision. So does the collision depend on something? No. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Player is in collision with the event, move fire. So ignore objects that are touching each other on their edges but are not overlapping. I don't know. No, don't ignore anything. I don't know if this is working. Move fire to 700. Maybe I just messed up the movement position. So just to confirm that things are working right, let's set the opacity of the event to be visible in that moment, just to see if at least the collision is working. It is. Okay, cool. So we just moved it in the wrong place. Hey, Pepe, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping in. So that works. We just put it in the wrong place. Maybe 700 was a bad position for it. Oh, cool. It's just right there in the bottom right corner. I mean, that looks like, oh, 250. No, it should be right here. It should move it to right there. Maybe it doesn't know which fire to move there. Oh, I plan to intentionally forget sound effects. I desire to forget sound effects. I wonder why it's not moving it. I wonder if it doesn't know what it is that I'm asking to move. Does this, maybe I need to like, because we put the behavior on here, right? Pathfinding. Okay, it's on there. Maybe I need to drag it on here first after I put, oh, okay, there it goes. Cool. All right. So, let's make it happen a little faster. We kind of want it to basically appear like instantly, right? Maximum speed, a lot. Very maximum, very speed. Okay. Maybe a little faster than that. Yeah, it's coming together. It's not much, but it's coming together. Acceleration, I don't know, a lot. Just like very quick, okay? Just immediate, instant. Path smoothing. It's recommended to leave a maximum one, so setting to 0 disables smoothing. No smoothing! Just get there. Just jump. Just appear. Manifest. And I do want it to manifest. We could also say, because I don't, oh, we crashed it. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, geez. We are in some danger. I think we are in some danger. I'm going to keep it real. I think we're in some danger. Okay, let's... Nice. That was fast. I like it. Good. And then let's get the position a little better. I'm going to say 200 this time. See if that's a little more in our way. Don't stop the game. No, but it's not supposed to crash because I changed the setting that I thought was making it crash. But I guess I was wrong. Okay, is the speed too high? Do you want me to just take a few zeros off of there? Sure, I can do that. Okay, cool. Good enough for me. Let's move it further down so it's not visible. Not the position I'm looking for, truth be told. Maybe, honestly, if it could just be like right here. Oh, that's higher. That's why. 400 is what we want. 400. We went the wrong direction. Preview. And then I'm just going to put a bunch of these, and you quickly have to move out of the way. That's the game idea. That's the best I got. So given, you know, the tools that I don't understand that well. 380, and then maybe we could, I don't know. Let me just check a good position. 10 minutes. Nah. You be skipping some time. What's up, Frank? Welcome to see you. Welcome to see you. Welcome. Well, just good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm feeling the crunch. I am. Like right there, like 650, 350. Try that. And hopefully this will be easier. We also need to set up a condition for if the player collides with such a thing, losing is what happens. That wasn't bad. I kind of liked that. And I don't know about these obstacles anymore. I feel like these obstacles don't make sense anymore. Because we have the obstacle, and that's the fire. And you have to, like, get over it real quick in time. All right? That's it. So I'm going to also adjust it a little bit. And then let's say that if the player is at a new condition, if the player is in collision with the fire, you get reset to the beginning. Again, this is very similar to what I did last week, but, you know, I'm just trying to learn these tools. I'm doing my best. You come from the future. You already know that in 10 minutes I am going to be here. Yeah, so actually it makes sense. Yeah, okay, let's check this out. Yeah. Or at 10 minutes, I'll be here. I will. If that collision happens, we want to move the player to the starting position. So don't move the fire, move the player, please. And we need to add the pathfinding onto the player. We also want this to happen very quickly. So we'll make sure that we increase that speed. Pathfinding, it was already right there. Did that say pathfinding painter? Draw the path followed by the object? Yes! Actually, yes! Not that we really need it, but like, what if it works? That would be so silly. Okay, so we want this to be fast. I'm gonna just say like that, and we're gonna say like that. Okay, apply it. So you got to avoid the fire. The pencil is made of wood. Yeah, right. It makes sense. 450, 363. 450, 363. I love that they tell you the position of things right there. 450, 363. There's a new version of GDevelop that just dropped. I'm gonna try it next Wednesday. I figured it was too risky to try it for this jam. Okay. Nice. Okay, we don't want it to rotate. I don't see a path drawing. We might have to add like a condition or an action or something. We could maybe say always. We could say always draw pathfinding of the player. Shape painter used to draw. This object doesn't exist or can't be used here. Shape painter used to draw the path. What? What does that mean? What is a shape painter? What is a shape painter? So it can just be any object? Okay. Dude, I'm gonna try it. It doesn't, well, all we gotta do is make like a sprite, right? Or like maybe it could be a tile. I don't know. We'll just say drawing. Dude, I might as well. If it's doable, I say we try it. Get up in here, Episcopal. I'm just gonna add like I'm just gonna make it, we're just gonna do that. Another black. Like that, and then I mean I guess it should it should be gray. It's graphite. Okay, we don't use lead these days, so that's why I said the word graphite. If you don't finish it, my future is in danger. No, not true. It's all for fun. We're just here to learn, do our best, stuff like that. Okay, so beep beep bop 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 bop. Right, so that's and then we might, I don't know if we're gonna need like a shape painter behavior. There's a lot of things that aren't named the same. Shape painter came right up. Draw the path using a shape painter. I mean, can this just be a shape painter, regardless of if it has a shape painter behavior? I don't think so. I have a feeling that's a negative. Shape painter. So what is a shape painter? Oh, look, it's right here. It's its own object. We're good. Wonderful. Okay, cool. Wow. Neato. Great. Neat. How about just okay? New shape painter. Will it just work? That's, oh, kind of. Oh, wait. Oh, it has to be path found. It has to be a pathfinded one. What? Oh, God. Okay, so that's you know what? That was a diversion and that didn't work well. So we're not gonna, I guess it could, whatever, we're leaving. So it has to be related to the Pathfinder. Gotta find the path. I guess it can tell you your death. It can tell you the path that you failed before. We'll make it red. So it's like, you know, this is what happened. This is how far you got last time. That's it. That's what it does. Okay. So can I actually get over this? Like, can I actually conquer this? Because right now it would not seem that way. Also, we have a problem. It's not resetting it every time. And here's the thing, is like, what are we gonna add multiple ones? How am I gonna tell them which ones it is? I would need like another fire. So that means if this is gonna work without, you know, I'm not saying there isn't a way to do it otherwise, but I don't know what it is. So I think I need to create a new fire model for each one. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. It looks like a power-up. Good, good. So then the player can try to collect it and find out how wrong they are. Okay, let's get rid of a lot of this stuff. Can we lock something down so it stops getting selected by me? Oh my gosh, I guess not. I'm just gonna take this out of here and hover over everything that I want to get rid of because we don't need the obstacles anymore. We don't need them. They're getting burned in the fire that is being produced when you run into the invisible black box. Well, they're not, but like in theory. Okay, cool. And then let's add a new fire. And I guess we need a new event as well, right? Which is going to be super tedious, but I don't really care. So we're going to add a new town sprite. This is event 2. Create with Piskel. Bam! We got 12 minutes left, everybody. 12 minutes. That includes y'all over there on Itch. I don't know if I mentioned this. If you're joining us on Itch, make sure you made a pre-submission. Make sure you make a pre-submission. That is just submit a blank. You know, you don't have to actually upload a file. Just make a blank submission. So that way, if you run over a little bit, you can still update the game. All right? I'm only going to check it out on stream within, you know, like 15 minutes after I finish mine. But if that gives you a little extra wiggle room if you need it. Okay, so is this a tile set? I feel like I didn't do a tile set, did I? It's just a guess. I feel like I made a sprite. Does it matter? Does it matter? I think it doesn't. Okay, so event 2, right? So it's kind of like you don't know when they're going to appear. And so you kind of have to learn. It's almost interesting. It's actually almost an interesting idea. So I'm going to add a new fire. This is going to be fire 2. Add an animation. Add a sprite. Nope, not add a sprite. Create with Piskel. Let's make some new fire. New fire. Who dis? Variety. It's variety. We do a little orange in the middle, make it smaller. Dude, that's not orange. That is something, but it ain't orange. Boop, 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 boop. Done, fire. Fill it in. Give me some yeller. Done, fire. Why is there paper everywhere? It's so many things don't make sense. Okay, new fire. Make it bigger. And then we want to come back to the events. And we're going to do another thing here. We're going to say player is in collision with event 2. And that generates fire at, we want to keep the X the same and we want a different Y. So it's just going to be a lot of jumping. We could make it different. I don't know. Or a different X, same Y. So what is this? Maybe like what did we say before? 350. So it comes right about there. So maybe we could say 1300, whatever. I don't know. 1300. Move. Can I just copy this? Paste this. I could there's probably faster ways to do this, but I'm gonna do my best. Paste. And we're saying, what was it? Oh, I forgot already. Was it 1300? Yeah, 1300. do. Easy. And then we also want to say move the player. I'm sure there's easier ways we could do this. I could probably just copy this and then paste that and then copy this and then paste that. Let's go. Need a sword sound effect. Oh man, I don't know. Morning everyone in chat. Morning DNF, welcome. Yeah, the subs are going up. Thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to do that. You can press the subscribe button right there. Boop, it's right there. Beep, beep. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. A lot of growing happening on the channel, and I'm trying to grow this stream too. I'm trying to change. That is to say, I'm trying to grow the way I do these live streams, little by little, all the time. All right, here we go. Thank you guys for sticking with me. It's going to be a long journey, but I'm here for it. Let's say we want to move the player there if it's in collision, not with fire, but with fire 2. With fire 2. Very kind of you, DNF. Very kind of you. I want to keep earning it. I want to keep earning you guys not only subscribing, but sticking around. I promise. I'm going to try as hard as I can. All right. So we got player in collision with fire 2. Oh. Hold on. This is the wrong fire. There we go. Okay, let's see what happens if it's correct. So I gotta make that jump. We gotta make that invisible. We gotta add the pathfinding to it. Oof. Okay, so we gotta say not only do we want to change the opacity of that, so we might get like one more fire, and then that's the whole game. So we might want to make it like more difficult. Yes, Frank, exactly. Peace and love on YouTube. I'm not a programmer, but I enjoy watching your channel. Thank you for letting me know that. Like, that's really helpful. Like, I am curious, like, to know like what the demographics are of the channel like that. Thank you so much for letting me know that. I'm glad that it's fun. I'm glad it's fun. I'd love to know like how you found the channel too. Anyway, that's for later. We can talk about that another time. Okay, cool. Very good. Not bad. Beep boop. Cool. Maybe you're a programmer at heart. Does that make sense? I don't think that makes sense. Okay. Good. And then we need to add the Pathfinder to this. I'm sure there's like an easier way to do this. Like maybe I could duplicate things a little bit, you know? But I'm kind of glad I'm getting to practice this here on this game jam. There's no better way to like aggressively learn something in my experience. Just came across it and stuck around. That's so wonderful. Thank you for sticking around. Yes. Okay, cool. And then if we hit it, we go back. It doesn't draw all the way. No, that was supposed to be the fun part of the drawing, is that it draws all the way. Oh, you know what it might have done? Also, the pencil is rotating. You know what it might have done? It might have hit the one in along the way, maybe. No, don't rotate it. No. I'm saying no rotation, please. No, don't rotate. Thank you so much. Okay, let's try it again. Less than 3 minutes. You're so subversive. Is there an extended time available? I mean, you know, there has been in the past. I try to avoid it, but you know, if the chat really wants to me to have more time, I'm willing to take it. Oh geez, gosh. Okay. I don't really know why the drawing needs to go. I don't know. It doesn't make sense like I would have wanted it to. And then maybe I want to add one more. I mean, then what happens? Do you win? Like wait, I don't have time. I don't have time. I wanted to make like maybe it be in a different position or something, but I think this is as good as I can get with it. Oh, that was a little too, you kind of can anticipate that a little too well. I'm gonna scooch it forward. Now last time for the win, the only thing that I did was it would like, we need to change the Y position a little bit. The only thing that I did was it would like stop you and say you won. So that was the best I could do to figure out winning. Let's try a lower number. Let's say 325. Not, you know, not the game we had in mind, but that's gonna happen. Oh, I think, okay. Oh, but then it's there. So then the other thing is what I want to happen is if you collide, I'd also want these to get moved back, right? So we could say maybe these get moved to some other position. What is this? 1500 by 1500. So we could say that if the player hits it, it also moves the fire back, or two, like, you know, off screen again. So that way it resets it a little. We could say move fire 1 and fire 2 to 1500, and then we should be able to kind of like copy and paste that, right? So right on here, paste that, copy this, paste that, and then hopefully that way when this happens, it didn't quite, because you know what might be, I feel like what's happening is it's re-triggering it. So we kind of need to say, once you, I don't really understand, I actually don't totally understand why that isn't working. I mean, what I'd like to do is say like a delay, right? Like after like like a little bit of time, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Delay. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. So I don't know how to make them go away again. I think we're on the trigger. Yeah, I think we are too. I'm just learning how to do Blender and found your channel. That's cool. While looking up Godot after the whole Unity situation. That's kind of, we kind of got a big explosion right after the Unity situation because of Godot. Like both, like the Godot and Unity thing together was just like that. I started streaming Godot and that the Unity debacle happened. It was just like hybrid game dev got a big boost. That's really helpful. Thank you for letting me know that, Nemo. Emoticon. I like your respawn is triggering the fire. Yeah, I think so. It's just like, what am I gonna do? Like, what am I gonna do about that? You know, like, I don't know. I don't really know, if I'm being honest. This one doesn't even collide. Oh no. Oh, because I turned it off. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. I don't know. Try moving your player back a bit. Maybe. I think what's happening is like when it's traveling like along the way is when it's setting it off. So like, because the second one also comes back. So I think because of the pathfinding, we'd have to like send it up and over and then back down. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know, guys. I think this is the best I can do. And and then we can add one more event. I did my best. Event 3 really, really. Apply. We're gonna drop this in. I definitely need a time extension. If the chat is willing, I will accept a time extension, which kind of ends up being a time extension for everyone else. But I'm gonna need at least 3 of you in the chat. We've got 8 folks here right now. I'm gonna need at least 3 of you to sign off on the time extension, and I'll add 5 minutes. And that kind of goes for everybody, but mostly me. Because if you make a pre-submission on itch, you do get a little extra time anyway. Okay, so we're gonna say here, May, thank you, May. Thank you for blessing me with the time extension. And welcome, by the way. Thank you. Event 3, let's make it invisible. Where does my stuff keep going? I don't know. We want to say change the opacity of event 3 to 0. You don't know when it's gonna end. You don't know what's gonna happen. Willow Flame also would like 5 more minutes. That's 2. I need 1 more 5 more minute request, and then it shall pass. That is the rule. That is the game. Okay, so that's good. And then we can say if the player is in collision with the event. Pierogigon says, does that mean 5 more minutes? Is that what that means? I don't know. Is in collision with event 3, then, we want to, how did we do this last time? Did we just change the movement speed or something, like aggressively? We like said, move the player to like the final position, like very hard. Might as well. That's a bunch. All right, we got a 5-minute extension, everybody. 5-minute extension. Now, if you're an itch, right, the extension only works for you if you actually made a pre-submission. So if you didn't make a pre-submission, this extension, unfortunately, does not apply to you. However, You can always send the game to me on Discord, or if you're in Dreams, you can send it to me there. So there's stuff we can do. 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes! Level up, pew, 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 pew. We did it. Yes, thank you everybody for the approvals. All right, here we go. So I want to say that when the event 3 happens, at the position of event 3, 1750, 350, something like that. 1750, 350. Okay, move the player to right there. But we want to like, I don't remember how we did this. How did we do this last time? I should look at it. Because somehow we kept the player there and we like, maybe we turned off controls. Maybe that was it. Simulate control, ignore default controls. Maybe something like that. Control, ignore, off. Yeah, maybe we just say ignore default. That says top-down movement. That's different. Let's say platformer, control, simulate control. Maybe we can like simulate it off. Ignore default control. Platform, there we go. Okay. Player, okay. Ignore controls, yes. Okay, so this might make the game end. And then we can I'm just gonna do what I did last time. Good look, I don't know this engine very well. I'm still learning it. I used to use Dreams, which was something I had like a lot of experience with. And so now I'm just like, I'm winging it, y'all. I'm winging it. You win. You won. We're gonna say 1 this time. It's different than my last game because this time I said, guys, I didn't make a pre-submission. I can't submit it. So I'll show you the way you can do a late entry to itch. So I didn't actually make mine in time to actually. I forgot to do a pre-submission. Dang, it's hard to remember. Wow, now that I'm actually like submitting it to itch, I see the pain. I understand the struggle. I gotta take my own advice. You won! But it's okay. There's another way. You can also do it in the community page. That's probably the best way to submit late. Okay, you won. Yay. I suppose that's gonna be in frame. Probably not. We might want to put it like here. You won. Okay, and this is gonna be not visible. We want to say opacity of you won 2 minutes. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it. Okay. And then when you win, opacity of that becomes 255. Okay. Does it work though? Okay, we got the sudden fire. Jeez, at least the drawing kind of works. Oh, it is. Maybe you're right that I do just need to move the player back. It's like sometimes it disappears, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe I do need to move the player back. You might be right about that. Let me try it. Because I do see the second one. This is kind of hard. Oh, but then the second one sometimes doesn't go back. You won! There we go. That's it. That's my game. Let me just try one more thing. We'll say it moves the player to... what is that? 250? Let's do 250. Way back. If it's in collision with fire, 250. 250. Okay. Maybe. Just maybe. Okay. That's okay. All right. There we go. Export it. Publish. Export to other platforms. 1 minute. Oof. Oof. Choose a folder. Just one of them. Just pick one. Game. I don't know. Just come on. Export as HTML5. Yes. Open the exported game folder. Yes. Open it. Open it for me. Please, I swear, if you just dropped it in the folder without making a folder. Oh my god, I think it did. I think it just put it in the folder. It was like, well, that's what you said. And I'm like, okay, but that's not what I meant. It's not what I meant. Game. Okay, I'm definitely running all the way out of time. Oof. Export it. I probably just exported it twice. That's just the way it is. Okay, here this is. We're gonna select it all. We're gonna compress it. 7-zip. Add to game.zip. All right, guys. Time is way up. I missed it. So here's a way you guys can do a late entry, and I love that a lot of y'all do it this way because I think it's a really good way. So you can come to the game jam page like this, right? And it's too late, all right? The jam is now over, sad face. Okay, but if you go to the community page, you can create a topic. And this is a good place to submit your game if you didn't get in on time. So I'm gonna actually upload the game myself without being related to the jam. However you do that. No, I've never done that before. I know I've never posted a game that not in the game jam. Upload a new project. Bam, there we go. What is this? This is quick draw. Quick fire draw. Pencil draw or die. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. And then we're gonna upload the file. I'm late. I'm running late. That gives you all time. That means you all get more time. So that's always good. Right? Right? Okay, that's a different one. We want the newest one. Right here. Okay, game.zip. Okay. And I want to say that it is HTML. We have to right here. Not right here. Executable. No. Make it a wait, how do you do this here? I've never uploaded this way. No payments, please. Wait, where is the source code? Graphical assets, other. I mean, it's a game. I don't actually know how to add it this way. Guys, I've never done it this way. Well, this is interesting. Oh, here we go. Kind of project. I guess it's the same. Okay, I see. There we go. Okay, we got it. Arrow and space. Arrows and space. To move. Okay, done. Oh. Ooh, cute Nemo. Quick draw. Okay. Great. There it is. Okay, and then now what I do, I come to the submissions page or the game page, right? I'm gonna go to the community tab, create a new topic, and I'm gonna say late entry. Ran out of time. And then we're gonna post a link to that game, right? So I'm gonna say it's public, but it's gonna be unlisted. And then we can view the page, we can get the URL, and we can say game link right there. Done. New topic. Blammo. Now I've submitted a late entry. So this is one way you can submit a late entry. I noticed some of y'all do that, and I really appreciate that you do, because it's actually probably the best way to submit a late game. Upload it to itch anyway. Go to the community tab on the game jam, and there we go. Let's try this game. Let's see how it plays here in the browser. Oof! That was a tough one, guys. Oh man, I think I know what mistake I made. Is my scope was too big. I overscoped. I not only did I overscope, but I didn't take into consideration how much time it would take for me to learn this part of this engine that I don't know. So, you know, I got to give myself credit there. Or not credit, but make sure I take note for next time. Well, we got a little path that draws. There is a path that draws. It draws your death. You won! It's a game. Did I say it was the best game? Heck no. But it's totally a game, and it's a little late, but that's all right. I'm proud of myself. I'm actually proud of myself because it works. Fun is a strong word for this. Fun is a strong word, but it definitely makes you maybe want to win. And look, you can win. All right, let me see if we got any entries from you guys. Real quick, let's check out the chat. You're turning to dust like movies. Oh my gosh. Yes, there was a moo in there. Finish your game in Godot and you actually made something. It's an actual game. Whoa! Oh, I can't wait to check it out. Let's go, Rogi. Okay, we've got some submissions. Nemo says you also need to playtest and see if the game is beatable. That's true. Very true. That's very true. It's a quick time event. Draw all the cards in a deck as fast as you can. What? Cool. Dude, what? That sounds awesome. Not exactly the most fun game, but I'm proud of my coding in 1 hour. Yeah, dude. If it's right, if you made it in Godot in an hour and you coded it, like impressed. Impressed. I don't even need to play. Honestly, I'm not even gonna check it out because I'm impressed by you describing it. So we're good. We're good. Well, I'll check it out. My solution for the non-replacing cards is not perfect, but it works. I can't wait to see it. Oh, we're way beyond less than 3 minutes. Remember to leave a like. Yes, I agree with that. I agree with that. Arrows in space. My time is safe. Time to come back to the future. Okay, good. All right, so let's check out the submissions that we got. That's last week. That's last week. We want this week. So I'm going to come back to the page. We have... Ho-ho! Y'all! We got 3 submissions! 3! I love it. If anyone submitted on Dreams, please let me know. Please let me know, all right? I'm only going to check the Dreams if you tell me that you made a game in Dreams, okay? By the way, I just want to say that. So please make sure you let me know if you participated in Dreams. All right. I kind of want to see who got what in first. I don't know. It's kind of nice. And whatever, we'll just take it in order. It's too much trouble. We have by Roxy. Wow. Dude, oh, nice. Dude, this looks good. Yo. All right. Bottle Buddies. Nice. Again, this is by Roxy. Here we go. Bottle Buddies. Wow. Wow. Let me get out of the way. Oh my gosh. This game. Oh, this poor person. They're just like,
this is my life now. I'm here. This'll be fine. There's nothing wrong with this.
oh God. Yeah, he is looking a little drunken. He's looking a little drunken. Wow, the stakes, I have to say immediately, the stakes are very high. They're very high. Let me just double check the controls to make sure I don't mess this up. All right. Okay. Wow. Nice. We got a nice page with some font. Space to fire the gun. Empanada Cowboy, how are you? It is kind of an Empanada Cowboy. Space to fire the gun. Shoot the bottle off your friend's head. Each hit rewards you with 1 point. Gain as many points as you can. Killing your friend restarts the game. Oh, okay. Killing your friend just restarts the game, like life, right? That's how it works, right? Yeah, isn't it beautiful? It's super good. Yeah, the game looks amazing. Super twist. After 3 points, the target shifts. You guys are amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's what I'm here. I'm here for you guys. All right, here we go. All right, this is for you, friend. I'm calling you Je. This is our friend Je. Jeh. All right? Je is at risk of getting shot. Oh my God, look, it's sweating. Can you guys see? Can you guys see? I'm going to try to zoom it in. Look. There's like a sweat drip coming down. Poor Je. All right, Je. I'm gonna try to do right by you. Okay. Here we go. He is nervous. Me too, honestly. Yeah. Oh. Apparently, I had the scroll bar selected, so it scrolled. All right. This is the real one. Here we go. Yes! Ooh, sounds. Nice. Nice work. Okay. Restart. I like how I can just shoot now. Did I lose? Wait, did I do a bad job? I didn't get a point. Oh, I did get a point. Okay, cool. I wonder if I could just shoot him, like hit the bottle and then shoot him. I did it! Phew, that was a close one. This shooting game is so cute. It reminds me of It's Me, Juvie. I sent you my game 3 times. That's okay. You made some improvements. All right, cool. It's Me, Juvie, somebody in the Dreams community. Yes. All right, here we go. Huh! We're good. I think I can do this. I think I can do this. Here we go. Yes! Yes! All right, 3 points. The target's going to move. Here we go. Yes! Yes! Oh! Oh! Oh, shoot. I thought that Jeb was going to move. Jeb is staying put. I guess he's kicking back some beers after a few shots. Oh! I'm sorry. Jet, you're just pants. Jet's just pants. There's nothing but pants. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. All right. All right. I want to try to get 5. I'm going for 5. You got another point for killing him. Did I? I don't know. I think it's a 0. Okay, here we go. Maybe I got a point for like a second. All right, no problem. Easy. Wow, that last one was hard. What the heck are in those bullets? Yeah, really. They're like hollow point exploding. Oh, I was on the scroll bar. Oh man, oof. Be careful. Don't be on the scroll bar or you're gonna put Jet at risk. Here we go. Here we go. Yes! I don't know why I have to leap every time I do it. It helps, okay? All right, no problem, no problem. I got you, Jet. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Bullets ASMR. The bullet sound is really good. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm on the scroll bar again. That's not the game dev's fault. That's my fault. Okay, here we go. This is the real. We're not on the scroll bar. This is a real one. Yes! Let's go! All right, here we go. This is when it gets tough. This is the real business. This is the real business. This is very serious. Here we go. Make sure we're not on the scroll bar. Okay. What? 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 No! No! Come on! What? How is that? How did I? Nobody. The scroll bar should be an obstacle, I know, right? 5 no matter what. You got this. It's a lot of fun. And you know, something I love, it's like the fun is so built into it. Because the stakes are just so high. I must have hit the bottle and him before when you got the extra point. Oh, scroll bar obstacle. It's a real one. That's like an extra layer. I mean, I keep playing it because it is so dang fun. Okay, here we go. Okay, lickety splickety. We got this. Easy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Alright, we're going for 6. I'm happy we got 5. We might as well keep going. Oh, scroll bar! Scroll bar! Okay, no scroll bar. No scroll bar. Here we go. Yes! Dude, let's go! I'm a pro. I'm a pro. You guys can trust me. You can trust me to live stream and do my best, and you can trust me to shoot a bottle off your head. I feel like the target, I feel like I got lucky. Like the target is in an easier place this time, but the last 2 times, it was in a really hard place. So I think I'm gonna have to like be a little humble here and say that I just got lucky. Awesome, awesome game. Awesome game. No scope. This is such a great game. Thank you so much for this amazing submission. I'm stunned. Aroxy, you nailed it. You win, and your friend is alive. I love you, Jay. You're a real trooper for this. All right, that was Bottle Buddies by Aroxy. What an awesome one. Let's check out Draw Your Gun by Willow Flame. By Willow Flame. Also, Rogi, did you send yours on Discord? Is that where I'll find that one? I think that's where I'll find that one. Good game indeed. That was just amazing. Ooh, we got a nice screenshot. Yes. You guys are just awesome. You guys are just awesome. Discord. Okay. Look at this. We got a pencil and we have like a little cowgirl. I love it. Okay. I love it. She's got a little afro. Draw your gun within the time limit to win. All right, here we go. Wow! Yes, you got it. Oh, it's so smart. Oh my gosh, this game is so good. You have to draw your gun within a time limit. Oh, geez, come on. What? What? Okay. Look at the nice little, like, I love these little touches that you add. And you know, I see this in your past entries too. Like you have this like this end screen, you know, with this little relevant animation, and Banana Cowboy is sad. I love your character. Oh my gosh, I love your character so much. Okay. Look at the like the painterly like smudges in the hat. It's so good. All right, here we go. Oh geez. Oh gosh. It's those last. It's those last couple. It's those last couple. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh gosh, dang. Oh, I'm. Oh no. All right. We have to. As soon as I press enter, as soon as I press enter, the time starts. So I'm gonna even put my mouse right over top of it. I'm gonna start scribbling right now. Bam. Yes. Not cheating. Strategy. How is it cheating if I didn't even win? Oh God. Oh God. This one's tough. This one's tough. Oh man. Dude, can anyone beat this? Oh my gosh. You guys can play all these games right now. The link is in the description to play these games on Edge. Dude, this is difficult. Okay. I love also the way that you conceived drawing. I can do it? Okay. All right. Okay. I love the way that you like conceived drawing, because you know it's like the idea of like actually drawing like a whole thing, like that's like really complex, but I love that it's like you're kind of erasing this thing on it, and but I am drawing, like I am like scribbling. Really nice interpretation. It is doable, but maybe I made it a bit too hard. I don't know. I'm also inferior at games in a general sense, so yes. Oh, woo! See, look, you were right. It's super doable. Thank you. Oh, look, we're friends. Look, it's cute friends. I love your characters so much. You drew your gun in time. The little cowboy had a fun water fight with their friends. Press enter to play again. Yay! So good. No scope. Dude, I kind of want to play one more time because this is so fun. Okay, I lost. Okay, I did lose this time. Also, very fun that it's a super soaker. I love that because it kind of like takes the violence of a gun like down a few notches, which I really appreciate. Okay, all right. You know what? Why don't you just hang tight? Your drawing style is just amazing. Like, what do you use to draw? Like, it almost looks like hand drawn. Like it's not, but right? But is it? Like the textures? I won! Yay! I want to keep playing it. It's just like, it's like a lot of fun. I feel like the strategy is to try to get as many like as you can in like one swoop without, okay, now I'm failing miserably. Yeah! Let's go! Very satisfying. Very satisfying. I love it. Texture looks just like a canvas. Yeah, it looks like canvas, right? I painted on that a lot in high school. Yeah, for sure. You're the cowboy? Well, you know, you're allowed to be the cowboy. You deserve to be the cowboy. Elite name. For all the hype you've been giving us this stream, you deserve it. Why do I keep playing? I don't know. I just want to. I just want to. It's hella fun. Yes! Let's go. I use a digital sketchbook pencil in Fire Alpaca. Fire Alpaca. And specifically a digital... Oh, you told me! This is not the... I've already looked it up because you told me, but I forgot. Fire Alpaca. Fire Alpaca. I'm downloading it. I'm not even gonna... We're just gonna download it, and it's gonna be on my computer. All right, next game. Awesome, awesome work, Willow Flame. Just love it. Such a great one. Always impressed by what you come up with. Space Cowboy from the future. Finally, on Itch. We have one more after this, and then we'll be done. But we are going to check out Psychonic Joe's Game Jam Quick Draw. We got a download. Nice. Yeah, I'll follow. Absolutely. Made in Godot. Let's go. It's already an exe. I love it. Don't have to extract anything. Run it. Oh, error. Couldn't load data at project path. Oh, the PCK file. Okay, we do actually have to download 2 things. That's okay. All right. No, I know that now. You know, now I know that. Lesson learned. Let's go. That's interesting. The PCK thing. All right, here we go. Shoot the bad red guy with right and left arrow keys. Let's do it. I'm pumped. All right, here we go. Whoa, I did it. Oh, cool. Nice. So it's like it's either going to be on the left side or the right side, and then I have to press left or right in time in order to shoot. It's kind of like a little brain game, right? Like I have to make the decision about which direction to press. Nice game. What? Oh. 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 No. 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 Oh wow. I was like, I can do this. This is easy. But like it kind of confuses my brain a little. Okay. Because I don't know. I don't know. I just get in the habit of going just like at some point I'm like, green, shoot the green. Because the green is like bigger and it's like brighter and it just looks more shootable. There's no way. Like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Lose? Right? I'm gonna see how high I can get. Nice shot. Thank you. I love how affirming it is. Dude, I think I'm good at this. I think I'm good at this game. I think this is finally a game that I'm gonna be good at. It is a nice pixel art. Similar to 70s games. Oh! Dude! There's a time limit. You have to do it within a certain amount of time. I'm just gonna stand back. Mm-hmm. There's like 3 seconds. You have to shoot it. Dang, what was my high score? I don't even know what my high score was. Like 25 or something? Dang. You know what it kind of ends up being? It's like the challenge ends up being like, how long can I concentrate? 20-something. 20-something. Because as soon as my mind starts to wander for 3 seconds, I'm doomed. All right, we're doing good. Not dude. We're doing good. Staying focused, staying concentrated. Let's see if I can get at least 30 without wandering my mind. Is it possible? It's probably possible. I'm fine. I'm not distracted. How could I be distracted? This game's game dev looks super addictive. Oh god, I thought I was gonna lose. I could really spend ages on this game. I really like how simple it is and like effective it is. Like it works. It's solid. And like knowing that there's that 3-second timer that's like just gonna like run out at any 3 seconds is like a little nerve-wracking, and it's just like a little something to keep me playing. I mean, look, I don't mean to analyze it like it's a game that was designed in any more than an hour, because it is, but I do really enjoy it. Come on. We're fine. We got this. Let's go to 100. Road to 100. Road to 100. Come on, we can do it. All right, no problem. Then we'll play Perogagon's game. We'll see if we can get to 100. What? It's a high number. It is a high number. It'll come quicker than you think. It'll come quicker than you think. Dude, nice shot. That's me. I'm a nice shot. What can I say? And there's always the risk that I press the wrong direction, of course. Yeah, we're getting up there. We getting up there. We gonna make it. I think we can make it. As long as chat doesn't distract me too much, I think we can make it to 100. Whoop. Yep. I'm shooting. I'm shooting. I'm shooting. I'm shooting. I'm shooting. 10 more. Here we go. Just kind of get a rhythm. It's kind of like an attention game. You know, it's nice. Keep me on like a nice focus field. We're just 100! I did it! All right, we're gonna leave it at that. Very nice game. I love it, Psychonic. Well done. You're welcome for playing. I loved it. Nice work. And made in Godot. Roxy says, thank you for playing my game. It was a great challenge. Yes, indeed. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, and I'm so glad you participated. World-class high score. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We have one more game left to check out. That was by Psychonic Joe. Make sure you give all these people follows over there on itch. You can find the itch link in the description. This one is on Discord, so that's where we're going to go to find it. I don't know who this is. I don't know if this person submitted for the game jam. I don't want to click on it just in case it's something private, but yeah. All right, here it is. There we go. Continue to download. I will bring it up over here just to see. Who is that? Is this a submission? Oh, okay. Nope, not a submission. Interesting. All right. So I have the game from Pierogi. Let's extract it. Let's give it a play. This one was also made in Godot, and it's our last one of the day. It's our last one. Your best high score was 999. Nuh-uh. 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 Really? Prove it. Send a screenshot. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so I'm okay. Where did it? Oh, I see. I sorted all these by size the other day because I was cleaning up my computer so I can install Unreal Engine. We want to sort it by date. There it is, right? Is it called Quick Draw? Wait, is that the other game? Hold on. Hold on, guys. I gotta make sure I have the right game. Is yours called Quick Draw? It is. Okay, cool. No, it's the same one. Wait. Did I download it? Sorry, guys. Let me just make sure I actually downloaded the game. Here. They're named the same thing. Oh, they both named their game the same thing. That makes sense. That's fair. It's fair to name your game the same thing. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Wait. I'm gonna put it in a different folder. Let me make a new folder, guys. Sorry about the delay. I'm just making sure. Let's call it Pierogi. Let's call it Pierogi. And I'm gonna drop this in the Pierogi folder. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Where is the game in here? Gotta open in Godot. Couldn't make it show everything in time. Oh, I see. Gotcha. I'm cursed for eternity. I'm cursed for eternity. That's just the way it goes. Sometimes you do a game jam and you make it a title that haunts you for the rest of your life. And that's just the way life is sometimes. Yeah, that sounds fair. That checks out. Okay, downloads. We're gonna open up the quick draw folder. Bam, bam, done. All right, import and edit. Ooh, I can edit it. Let's change your game. I'm gonna make your game easier for me to win. That's what you get for submitting it as something I have to open in Godot. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. No, I'm not. I mean, I might. It depends. It depends how tempting it is to cheat. All right. Here we go. Pierogi entry. Made in Godot. Quick draw. Some cards being drawn. I think so. I think it's loading. Maybe it's loading. Cheating does sound fun. Is it like a gray screen game? Is it like is it like an audio only game? I respect that. There's something to be said about an audio only game. Maybe I'll check. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll start downloading the other version. You got to type the number in the output. Wait, you made the game down here? The game is down here? Rogi, I need you to explain this game to me. Wait. cheats with click into screen of the game, but look at output as you play. Oh, okay. So I'm in the screen. Whoa. Wait, what? Okay. Oh my gosh. This is one of the most unique entries I think we've ever had. Okay, let's get a zoom down here so we can actually see it. I like how you weren't going to explain any of this to me. You're just like, we'll at least figure it out. She'll figure it out. You sneaky. Okay. All right. It's a program to cheat. Cheats with squalor. Oh, okay. Okay, so I need to press the number that appears. So if I press 4, 1, 4, 3, that's my game? I did it? Am I winning? Am I winning? 3, 2, 4. What if I press the wrong one? I'm gonna press a 5. Nothing happens. I'm gonna move this over just so you can see what numbers I'm pressing as well. Maybe that'll just make it more immersive. So here's the numbers. This is actually extremely impressive. Like, you made like a text game. You made a text-based game. You get through all the cards as fast as you can. Not much of a game, but I made a random non-repeating card draw. Dude, that's impressive. That's really cool. That's like a very high nerd thing to submit. Okay. So we got to get through, what, 56? Okay, got it. Let's go. Like, you had to like, okay, I need to like look at the, I don't know where the numbers are. So this is really interesting because the gameplay ends up being how quickly can I press, can I find the buttons on my keyboard? Wow, this is a fascinating entry. I'm not a big hunt and pecker when it comes to keys on a keyboard, but I gotta tell you, I don't really know where the numbers are. I don't have a number pad on here, so I'm just like, it's actually quite a challenge. Okay, 3. Isn't this awesome? I'm like a little stunned. I was like, surely a game is only something that offers a graphic user interface. Not necessarily. Did I win? Debugging process stopped. Oh, right, because you said it's like, oh, I don't know if I won though. Because I see that it'll print winner. It definitely ended. Dude, you made something amazing here. You made something amazing here. I don't think I got winner printed though. Dang, awesome work, Rogi. What a unique entry. And it's cool too that it like, that you look at, so can we just appreciate this code for a second? So here Rogi made some arrays with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, J, Q, and K. Maybe I hit escape on accident. And then an array with hearts, diamonds, spades, and clubs. Again, the numbers and the jack, king, and queen. And then the suits. And then it knows to match them together and spit them all out and try to receive and check to see if the player is typing the right one. That's really cool. You got us randomization? That's some math. Awesome work, Rogi. Dang. So wait, I lost, right? Like, can you at least confirm that I did lose? Or did something else happen? I'm going to play it one more time. So we can just make sure. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 2, 2, 4. I didn't win. Okay, thank you. I just wanted to make sure. 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 4, 3, 3, 3, 4, 1, 3, 3. I said 3, 4, 1, 3. 3. You can cheat by mashing. Let's cheat! Cheat! I'm a cheater! Yes! That's me. Big old cheater. Big old cheat face. I won! I told you I'd cheat, and I did. Awesome work, Rogi. That's it for today. That's all the games we got today, y'all. Thank you so much, Pierogigan, for that fascinating submission. Dang. Very impressed. Impressed by the work everybody did. And you know, it's a game jam. We're here to have fun. We're here to do our best. I myself, you know, didn't make something that I'm like, wow, look, this is the best game. But I'm proud of myself for trying, for getting into it, and doing the best that I could. And I see that you all did that and beyond. You all exceeded doing your best. You all made some amazing stuff. Thank you so much for participating today. I do this every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern, and I want to give a big old thanks to the patrons. Big old thanks to the patrons. I'm gonna do a stream very shortly, probably I'm gonna start it a little later today. So I think I'm gonna start it at 7:15, okay? Since we ran a little longer for this game jam because we had some awesome entries, we're gonna do it at 7:15. So that's a Patreon live stream. You gotta go to patreon.com/hypergamedev. You can sign up for free. It's an extra live stream. It's a top super secret live stream, all right? You can't get to this live stream unless you sign up on Patreon. And guess what? It's free. It's free. You don't have to pay. These wonderful people did give some money to HyperGameDev, which helps the channel grow so much. Thank you for doing that. But if you come to the Patreon website, you can join for free, and what you will get is in your email inbox every Friday a newsletter talking about the last week in HyperGameDev, the next week in HyperGameDev, and who knows, beyond the future of HyperGameDev. We also check out your projects. For example, if you have some art that you're making, a script that you're writing, a game that you're in the middle of or that you've finished, I'd love to check it out. We do this secret live stream, like I say, every Friday. I'm gonna start it at 7:15 today, all right? So keep an eye on your email inboxes. It's gonna come in there. We're gonna do this live stream. Thank you all so much, and take good care. I'll see you next week. Have a good weekend, everybody. Goodbye. Yes, good job. Good job indeed. If you want to watch the last game jam, by the way, you can click on the left right there, right here. Click on the left and you can watch the previous game jam, and click right here if you're watching it after the live stream. By the way, that's the only way these pop up, after the live stream. Click right here and you will watch the next episode of these game jams. Take good care. Thank you so much. And like I said, have a good weekend. Bye. Click there for the last game jam. Click here for the next one. Bye bye.